Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Without question, Marc Gasol displaying his skills today.
Yeah, he tore it up on the offensive glass in the first couple of quarters. Love the effort you're getting out of him.
Incredibly persistent, which is what it takes to be a successful offensive rebounder. I should know. I used to eat a lot of glass in my day.
Zebo and Marc Gasol are up front. Conley and Allen are the guard set. And it's Green in the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Well, Klay Thompson, the son of former #1 draft pick Michael Thompson, but totally different games. His father was a big man who kind of played inside. Klay, a swing man, just a knockdown shooter from deep.
And Klay's father, Michael, often his toughest critic, he tells Klay, post those smaller guards up and don't always fade away. I can hear him saying
oh, my, that's why I'm laughing. Sounds just like Michael, who knew how to handle himself with his back to the goal as a college and pro standout himself.
And Bogut slams it in. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Well, the fans love it. I mean, a tug-of-war, back and forth affair, but if you're a coach, there's a little frustration here. You're trying to pull ahead, but pretty evenly matched game.
The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. In the corner, Iguodala with it. He's looking for Bogut and finds him. Just 3 to shoot. Green with a screen on Allen. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game.
Lee's checked in for Green. Conley into the lane. Memphis moving that ball around. Shoots from the high post. Green, no luck.
Starting to get restless here. 0 for 4 to start the second half. Not so long ago, this Golden State Warriors franchise was in disarray, and boy, what a reversal it's been over the last few seasons. Excellent chemistry, and it seems they have a real culture that players want to be a part of.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Yes, Kevin, Memphis coach Dave Yeager paid dues for years coaching in the minor leagues. But he did more than coach. He was the GM, ticket vendor, business manager, and halftime act. He said he loved the passion and spirit of that work. But there were also tough times. Guys, those struggles helped prepare him for where he is today.
A long road, but he's here now. Thanks, Doris. The Grizzlies trail by 3. And for the Warriors, that chemistry and culture of hard work really starts in the summers. You know, Steve, almost all the players coming in early to work together.
Well, that's how you get better. I mean, you really improve in the summer in this league with the work you put in. And, you know, a lot of the Warriors players stick around the Bay Area and work every day. That's the kind of commitment it takes.
The shot by Curry, no good.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson against Conley. Allen outside. He kicks to Gasol. The shot is off. Nice D from Bogut.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
The pass to Green. And the layup's good off the glass. Green's got 7.
And Mike Conley last season with a career high in scoring, over 17 points a game. Because of injuries, he had to shoulder a bigger burden offensively, but he did it really well.
Stolen by Thompson. Here's Curry. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. 6 points for him.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
And for Mike Conley, a nice balance, offensive scoring and setting up his teammates.
You know, not to mention Kevin scoring in the paint or the perimeter now. He's got the three-point shot working for him. He's able to attack off the dribble. He's gotten better at drawing fouls, and I like everything I've seen about his development and growth as a point guard.
Now here's Curry, following the miss by Zach Randolph. Curry dishes to Bogut. Fast break, Memphis. Green, the pass to Conley. Back to Green. It's deflected. Iguodala with the steal. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And the Warriors shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Barnes and Lee are the 3 and 4. Then there's Maurice Spates. Then there's Livingston. And it's Holiday in the shooting guard position. To take the lead. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, David Lee, a two-time All-Star. Over the past 5 seasons, he's averaged about 19 points and over 10 boards a game. Impressive numbers.
And David Lee so consistently productive, and yet he's had his critics.
Well, I think part of it is because people tend to focus on what guys can't do sometimes instead of all the things they do. And David Lee gives you consistent production as a scorer, as a finisher, and he's an underrated passer as well. And you know what you're going to get from him every time he steps between those lines. Great effort and pretty consistent production.
And Vince Carter pulls it down. Memphis trailing here. And Udrich kicks to Lee. Corner shot. And right through it goes.
Wow, fans just getting their money's worth tonight. Really entertaining ball game.
It has been. The margin separating these teams has been paper thin.
Now here is Holiday. Spates sets a screen. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You have to give credit to the Grizzlies for being right in the playoff race to the very end last season. Certainly, nobody wanted to see them in the first round.
Boy, you said it, the Grizzlies were the team that nobody wanted to see in the first round, and they showed why with a great series against the Thunder.
Well, they took the Thunder to 7 games. They actually had a 3-2 advantage in that series, but couldn't pull it off. Still a great showing for the Grizzlies as that 7 seed.
And Kosta Koufos picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Curry, here we go. Nice work there coming off the screen.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Conley dishes to Randolph. Used a shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Curry against Green. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That is his first foul of the game. And here is Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Iguodala's drive.
They're really really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
To keep a lead like this, they should continue to attack the paint like they have been. Don't settle for jump shots. Find your way to the free throw line.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Conley, the pass to Green. Kicks to Gasol. Floats one up. Warriors leading by 6. They double-team Curry. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. And he connects on a jumper. The screen did the trick.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late, but this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
Lee's checked in for the Grizzlies. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
During that break, Coach Dave Yeager had some words for his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively, saying, listen, let's make the simple play. Take care of the basketball. We can't afford to waste any possessions. Guys, can they clean it up?
Here's Curry. Following the basket by Marc Gasol. Thompson against Conley. Gasol, a screen on Thompson. Pass to Green. Clock at 6. Inside to Gasol. And that one is hammered home. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D. I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
And here are the Warriors now. Grizzlies making the shot. It's Curry with the drive. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Randolph. Lee hits to Conley. The dish to Gasol. They kick it out to Green. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Back to Thompson. A 3-ball. Good. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
Well, if not 100% safe, certainly 95%.
Now here is Conley. Feeds to Gasol. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Curry against Conley. Now here's Curry. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Steph Curry.